Hey, good morning. Welcome to today's live where we're going to be looking at how the universe is always working in your favor, even when at times it may not feel like it is. This is a biggie that comes up for a lot of us, where you think you're setting your goal and you're wanting to go in a certain direction, and all of a sudden you're running into resistances, or things don't appear to be going the way that you feel you would like them to be going. And it is when we have awareness and a deep knowingness in ourselves that we are taken care of and are on the right path that we can allow ourselves to step forward. Um, you know, just a simple example of how the universe has always got your back. This morning I was laying in bed about 6 o'clock or something, and it was pouring down with rain, and I had a 8k run to do this morning, and I went, crap, I won't go for my run. And then I said, no, you're going for your run because it's what you do. And so I got up, got dressed, went out, and as soon as I went out and started running, the rain stopped, and I didn't get wet. So it was so yes, the rain, but I stuck to my gun. I stuck to my goal of what I'm wanting to achieve, and the rain, the universe provided. I also see this in people when they're trying to get ahead and they're trying to get a goal. They're going after what they want, and as like at this moment, as we're coming out of this lockdown and the COVID and getting back into where we're going, if you've got a goal and a desire on what you want to create, one of the things that if you stay true to yourself and stay true and listen for the signs and listen for the signals, the universe will guide you to what you need to know next. One of the biggest things that we come up against when we come up against our resistance, it's where we are not in alignment or where we may be off target for achieving the goal. The universe or your unconscious mind, whatever you want to call it, knows how to get you to where you want to be. And the end desire of your goal is a certain vibration that you want to be resonating at. And as we move ourselves towards that goal and towards that desire which we have, whether it be a career desire, whether it be a relationship desire, whether it be a health desire, when we come up against the resistance on our way to our desire, it is showing us where we are out of alignment, where we are holding back or having some deeper annoyance inside of ourselves that is not in alignment with where we're wanting to go. And the reason why we have the resistance come up is because we're not we're being shown what we need to do. And so the universe will take you into a certain situation. You may find you get mad, you may find yourself feeling abandoned, rejected, or hurt, or fearful. And all that it's doing for you is building up that strength inside for you to get yourself to know yourself as wholeness in that area. When you know yourself as wholeness in that area, you'll find that problem or that obstacle disappears and the solution will appear and you'll move on towards your goal. Now, but people get frustrated and look back at it afterwards and go, oh yeah, I can see why that happened because I needed to know how to do this before I could do that. So yeah, it makes sense afterwards. But when you're in the midst of it, it can actually be quite frustrating and feel like the world's against you. But when we remember that if we put it out there, we are creating our own reality. We are creating that which we desire. And when we stay connected to source, when we stay in alignment with the flow of consciousness and remember that we are in oneness with it and we're in wholeness with it, then the universe will transpire to give you what you desire. And, sometimes for you to know yourself as something really great, you've got to let go of some shit. If you want to know yourself as abundant and financially free, well, you've got to let go of scarcity. You've got to let go of any resentment that you have around money and things like that, or where you mistrust it. If you want to know yourself in a loving relationship, you've got to let go of anywhere that you dislike yourself, anywhere you feel that you're taken advantage of, anywhere that you are unloving and unkind to yourself. You've got to get rid of all that crap so that you can know yourself as this beautiful relationship, and then you attract someone in to be able to mirror that back to you. And this is a dance that we're constantly doing. If you want to know yourself being really successful in a career, then you need to allow yourself to let go of where you don't believe that anyone will follow what you do, or got to let go of it where you believe that people don't think your services are any good or your products any good. And when you let go of that, you pop up into a higher vibration. If you look at the people that are achieving the results that you want, you'll find that they have a certain vibration or frequency about themselves where they are in that place of knowingness in that area of their life. Now, just because someone may be financially rich, they may be all screwed up in their relationship, doesn't mean that they are got them both right. But they have mastered that one area. And if you're looking to master one area in your life, or looking to raise your whole game, then we work on these areas. We look at it and go, okay, so what is it I need to do here? So instead of hitting a resistance, getting mad and frustrated and wanting to blame and shame and justify why it's all going wrong, bring your attention back and say, hey, what are the drivers underneath here? What's actually really going on here that I'm not accepting inside of myself to allow this energy to shift? When we do that, we come back into the peace. And what happens is, because of the resistance there's separation. You do not know yourself as wholeness. When you come back into the wholeness, the separation lets go. And then the solution just appears. And then you can see which pathway to take. But before you've done that, how would you know? Because you've just been going along the way that you've always been going along. So just practice when you get frustrated, when you're trying to achieve a certain goal and you find a resistance rises in you. If you start sending energy out and you start blaming and projecting outwardly, then you know you've gone and you're caught up in the disturbance, and you have forgotten that what your desire is. And you've forgotten that the universe is trying to help you achieve your desire. Because the universe is you. The universe is, it's God, it's wholeness, and we're part of that, so it's got to be you as well. So when we see that, you go, oh, crap, I'm trying to help myself get this, and I'm hanging on to something here that I don't understand. And you ask for clarity, and the clarity you set yourself free. The more you do that, the more powerful you become. And the more easy life becomes, and the quicker things start coming to you. It's all about being able to surrender and let go of the old stuff that you were hanging on to. And then all of a sudden it just starts dropping into your lap, and you wonder, how come it couldn't have been this easy ages ago? But when we see this, and when we start getting it, we move a lot quicker, and then we wonder why. Geez, why the hell did I keep hanging on? But don't worry, you will continually keep tripping yourself up as you keep growing, evolving, and waking up more and more. And it's a great thing, because the quicker you let it go, the lighter you become. And it's just a beautiful thing. So, hey, I hope that gives you some insights and some practices to do for the day, just to practice and know that you are always, the universe always has your back, and it always wants the best for you. And it's when you come up against the resistance, it's just take a moment to stop and ask the question, what's the resistance I have here? What am I actually getting mad at? Or what am I fearful at? Or why am I feeling anxious about, what's actually going on here? Take a step back, have a breath, and then ask a different question. And you'll find the universe will guide you in the direction, what's your next step, to be able to unravel that little piece. Okay, enjoy, and I look forward to touching base with you tomorrow. Take care.